my friends. Welcome.
Message. Voicemail. Message. Slide. More info. But Brandon Armstrong. Brandon Armstrong.
Community. Friend request.
We are about
wants to be your friend.
to do a flight to Las Vegas. First, I got to go get our airplane and all that good stuff.
Friend request.
Start recording. Check box
Answer the
not
poll
checked.
wants to be your friend.
Let's
Folder view list.
get
Restream chat 9 of
Welcome
10.
menu.
the chat up.
3.
We're doing that now.
Restream chat row 1 column 1.
Welcome, everybody.
Disable. Enable button.
We'll enable chat. Chat is alive. All right. Chat is up. Guys, is my audio good? Am I too loud or is it okay? Let me, I got to make a quick call here.
10 p.m. Conversations. Carrie Nicole Hughes, comma, Taylor Hughes, comma, or Nina Elin, Alco, K, comma, Josh, comma, Crystal Ackerman, Jordan S. comma, Lois Hughes, comma, Landlord, Lois Hughes, comma, take the dog out once, comma, 1 Colt. Messages. 22 under, Lois, but. Activate to dismiss, done. Conversation D, call, but. Call.
We got to get a hold of a person because they don't get notifications, so I'm going to let them know that we're about to go live.
Ops 30 points. Microsoft.
Hey, we are live. All right. All right. Well, the chat's up, so let me know when you're on. All right. See ya. All right, folks. Let's get the show on the road. I always got to do this. I always have to do this with the mouse.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Maverick activities.
Here we go.
Button 1 of 5. Maverick activities. Profile. Button. Currently. Activities. But. Bullseye landing. Button. World map. Button 2 of.
All right. Can we
World map
got
screen.
we got to switch to plane here.
Select departure. Press space to more. Search results. Text entry. Aircraft selection and customization.
There we go.
Search bar. Text entry field. Aviat Pitt Special S2S Cruise. Boeing F/A-18. Cubcrafters X Cub. DG Aviation.
No.
Diamond Aircraft. Flight Design CTS. Icon A5 Cruise Speed. Pilatus PC6 Robin DR400. Textron Aviation Beechcraft King Air 350i Cruise Speed 244 knots True Airspeed Max Alt. Liveries. Button. Textron Aviation. Textron Aviation Cessna 152 Cruise Speed 100. Textron Aviation Cessna 152 Aerobat Cruise. Textron
No.
Aviation Cessna 172 Skyhawk Cruise Speed 124 knots True Airspeed Max Altitude 14,000 feet Endurance 5 hours Range 640 nautical miles.
Ooh, is that enough? I wonder. Let me check something.
10 colon.
How many miles is it from Indianapolis to Las Vegas?
Las Vegas, Nevada is about 1,831
Okay.
miles from Indianapolis.
We got trade airplanes here.
Try again.
Textron Aviation Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Floats Cruise Speed 100 and Textron Aviation Cessna 172 Skyhawk. G1000. Skis Cruise Speed 100. Textron Aviation Cessna 172 Skyhawk. G1000. Floats Cruise Speed 100. Textron Aviation
We're gonna
Cessna
have to
172
use-
Skyhawk.
hold on.
G1000. Cruise Speed 100 and Textron Aviation Beechcraft King Air 350i Cruise Speed 200.
We might do the
Textron
King Air.
Aviation Cessna 152 Cruise Speed 107 knots True Airspeed Max Altitude 14,700 feet Endurance 5 hours Range 415 nautical miles.
Yeah.
Textron Aviation Beechcraft King Air 350i Cruise Speed 244 knots True Airspeed Max Altitude 35,000 feet Endurance 6 hours Range 1,806 nautical miles.
Okay, so we should be able to do it with this one right here. Or we could... What about the Bonanza? How about that? Let's...
Liveries. Button. Aircraft selection. Button. Search bar. Textron Aviation Beech. Robin DR400. Liveries. Aircraft selection. Search bar.
Hold on.
Select to enter text. Searching for Ben. Results found. 0. Selected. 787 to 10 dream. Searching for BA. Results found. 3. Press ESC to Gamble Cavalry G2 Cruise Speed. Textron Aviation Beechcraft Baron G58 Cruise Speed 100 and Textron Aviation Cessna 152 Aerobat Cruise Speed 100.
Oh, no, I know what I'm doing wrong. Hold on.
Search bar. Text entry field. Searching. Selected. 708. Searching for bone. Results found. 1. Textron Aviation Beechcraft Bonanza G36 cruise speed 176 knots, true airspeed, max altitude 18,500 feet, endurance 6 hours, range 920 nautical miles.
That's still not enough. Okay, so we're not using Bonanza
Search
neither.
bar. Text
Or
entry field.
we gonna get
Searching
stranded, y'all.
Results found. 1.
So we don't want that.
Selected. 787
Alright, so
Dreamliner.
let's just
Aviat Pitt Special S2 Boeing F Cubcrafters DG Aviation Diamond Aircraft This Flight Designs Diamond Aircraft This 62 cruise speed 171 knots, true airspeed, max altitude 20,000 feet, endurance 7 hours, range 1,283 liveries. Diamond Aircraft DV20 cruise speed 110 knots, true airspeed, max Douglas DC-3 Classic cruise speed 184 extra 330 L
Alright, we're gonna
50 knots. Hughes Aircraft Company Hercules Pilatus PC6 Gamble Cavalry G Grumman G20 Flight Design CTSL Cruise Icon A5 cruise speed Pilatus PC6 B2H4 Robin DR400 Textron Aviation Beechcraft King Air 350I cruise speed 244 knots, true airspeed, max altitude 35,000 feet, endurance 6 hours, range 1,806 nautical miles.
yeah, we'll use this one. We got enough fuel
King
here.
Air 350.
We will be
Use
just
right stick up and down
fine
to scroll the section.
in this one. So
Press numpad select departure. Aircraft selection and customization menu. Select departure. Search result. Kind/Indianapolis. Select switch departure. Select arrival. Combo box.
and
Select to open a search field, or select from recommended and recent airports.
Is
an
it
airport is
LAS?
selected here, an additional drop-down list becomes active below this one, to allow selection of a specific airport gate or runway.
Tinkle.
Press
what is
ESC
the
to go
airport
back.
code for Las
F12 to
Vegas
reset.
International?
Press Control plus Enter to fly.
I'm having
Press
a
space
bit
to
of
more.
trouble here.
Press numpad -sign/numpad.
What is
+sign
the
to
airport code for
Press
Las
tab to help.
Vegas?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the show Google result. McCarran International United States World Airport Codes, Las Vegas Airport routes, map, contact number, other information, McCarran International Airport was built in the year 1929. Harry Reid International Airport, Wikipedia, Harry Reid International Airport, formerly known as McCarran International Airport, is an international airport serving the Las Vegas Valley, metropolitan, ellipsis, on.wikipedia.org. Websites. Heading. Here, McCarran International United States World Airport Codes, McCarran show Google results.
Alright, we're gonna look this up real quick, you guys, because I don't want to get this wrong.
McCarran International is located in the United States.
So
Try again.
Switch departure. Select arrival.
let's minimize for a minute, because I want to make sure I do this
Select
right.
Search field, or select from recommended and recent airports. After an airport is selected here, an additional drop-down list becomes active below this one, to allow selection of a specific airport gate or runway. Press ESC to go back. Press F12 to reset. Press Control plus Enter to fly. Press space to more. Press numpad -sign/numpad +sign to zoom. Press tab to help.
Showing results for whatever heading level 2 search instead. Clickable heading level 1 AI overview. Clickable heading level 2 AI overview. Link learn more. Button about this. Clickable heading level 2 highlighted McCarran International. Heading level 2 in Las Vegas where you can see the Las Vegas. Heading level 2 highlighted McCarran International Airport. Las. Now known. Highlight airport. Las. Now. Las. Space left parent. LAS. Right parent.
Okay, it's LAS.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Alright.
Microsoft.
Switch departure. Select arrival. Search. Class/MC Karen INTL Las Vegas. Select arrival. Drop down list. Select to view available choices. Press ESC to go back. Press F12 to reset.
What
Press
is there?
Control plus Enter. Welcome menu. Page 1 of 3.
Hold on.
Current. Welcome. Profile. Button. Currently. World map. Button. World map screen. Aircraft selection and kind Indianapolis I. Switch depart. Class MC Karen INTL Las Vegas.
There we
Combo
go.
box.
There it is.
Switch departure. Kind Indianapolis. Runway. 5L. Drop down list.
Alright, so hopefully
Select to view available choice. 5L 11,100. 5L 11,023 R 11190 feet of asphalt. Drop down. 5L 11,109. Runway. 5L. Kind. Press Control plus Enter. Press F12 to reset. Press Control plus Enter. Search results. VFR. Direct. GP. Kind. Press Control plus Enter to fly. Search results. Press ESC to press F12 to reset. Press ESC to go. Search results. Text entry field. Select to enter text. Press ESC to go back.
come on.
Press F12 to press Control plus press space to more. Kind. Button. Runway 5L. Drop down list. 23 R 11190 feet of asphalt. 5 R 9900. Gate/parking. 14 7223. Gate/parking. Gate 1 gate small. Gate 3 gate small. Runway. Gate 1 gate small. Drop.
Alright, there we go. We got the gate selected. Hopefully it will taxi the proper way.
List.
If not, we'll just come back and just take it straight on the runway and take off.
Loading, please wait.
So
61.
either way, we're doing this flight for shizzle.
Loading, please wait. 80%. Ready to fly. Button.
Alright, so I'm trying to wait for everybody to get here. I don't want to take off yet. Give you guys a outside view here for a minute. It's quiet. I'm not sure what hotkey it is just to turn the battery on, but we're waiting for.
Flashlight. Camera. Button.
If anybody's watching now, let me know. Go into the chat and say, hey, I'm here.
Camera. Button. Camera. Flashlight. Outdoor. Emergency. Button. 0, 2, 1, 8, 2, 4. Conversations. Josh, comma, unread. Lois Hughes, comma, Don, apostrophe T, forget, comma, we be going late. Message. Text message. Text field. Dictate.
Are you connected yet?
Send. Button. Send message. Messages. Today 9:30. Your text message. Today 9. Your text message, comma, Don, apostrophe T, forget, comma, we be going. Your text message, comma, are you connected yet? Question mark, comma, 10:21 p.m. Actions available.
We're running a little bit behind schedule, but I do want to make sure.
List. Google Chrome.
What's it doing?
Microsoft Flight Weather Report Restream Shops to Microsoft Weather Report is in Lasvegas Weather Toolbar address insert out USB selection Village selected youtube.com/Village selected BVI pilot clickable mainland clickable Microsoft 2020 fly into Las Vegas IPV main landmark
Alright, we're good.
alert
I do believe.
frame clickable stop Flight Weather Report Restream Shops to Microsoft Weather Report is in Lasvegas Weather Toolbar
Yep.
address insert 3271
Okay, so we're good.
New tab Google Microsoft Flight Simulator
We are just waiting on the person that requested this. Tell Brandon Armstrong, doing a flight to
Kenny.
Las Vegas.
I am here.
Not took off yet if you want to join or watch.
Sending to Brandon.
What's up, Kenny? Send. Yep, we're going to be taking off here
Try again.
shortly. Just waiting on a few more people. Give you guys this outside sound. It's pretty quiet inside the cockpit right now. We are flying the Diamond. Really nice airplane, to be honest about it. Guys, I'm really excited about 2024. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to install it and do some flights with it. It is going to be amazing.
10:23 p.m.
Little fact for you. If you have 2020 installed, you can still install 2024 without uninstalling 2020, which I will probably uninstall 2020 because I don't see me flying on 2020 if everything works out okay with 2024. I'm sure there's going to be a few bugs and stuff, but you know, that's okay. We're okay with that. I hear something started up there. What if I figure out what the hotkey is for the battery? No? Nope. I don't know what the battery is. Huh. That ain't the battery. I don't know what does the battery.
Kenny. Getting ready to fly the Beechcraft in E3.
Very nice, my friend. Very nice. I wonder if I can play with my mouse for a minute. Alright, I think we're going to get ready to take off here. We'll wait a few more
5
minutes.
p.m.
By 10:30, if people's not here yet, we're going to go ahead and take off. Not sure what that guy's doing over there.
Lois Hughes.
Alright,
I'm here.
there's Lois. Let's do this, y'all. Here we go. Power's coming on. Oil pressure's good. Battery's good.
Oral warning, okay.
Indy Ground Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey requesting pushback.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey pushback request accepted.
Now, like I said, if it messes up on taxi, we'll just exit out of the main thing and restart and just take off from the runway. I don't know how good it does on taxiing out to the runway sometimes. It messed up on me earlier, but we'll see what happens. Lois, how's everything as far as visuals? Can you see everything okay? Getting everything fired up. You can hear the engines coming online.
Pause system test, okay.
System test is okay. We are headed to Las Vegas tonight, folks. A little over 1,000 miles.
Lois Hughes. Amazing, just worth a need ROB.
Indy Ground Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey requesting the end of pushback.
And to push back.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
Now we're going to taxi out to the runway here.
Indy Ground Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey ready to taxi north departure with whiskey.
Going to be doing north departure with whiskey.
Delta Whiskey taxi to and hold short of runway 5 left using taxiway Foxtrot.
Going to be using taxiway Foxtrot, taking off from 5 left.
Taxiing hold short runway
Lois
5
Hughes.
left via taxiway Foxtrot
To be, I
Freedom
mean.
Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
Get out here to the taxiway, get to our runway, and we'll be up and out of here, folks. Going to be a nice night for a flight. Yeah, we couldn't take the airplane I wanted to take, Lois, because you can only go about 700 miles in that airplane, so we would run out of fuel before we got there. So we're taking the Diamond, which is a really nice airplane. It's not real loud. It's pressurized really good with the sound. Everything's sealed up nice and tight, so it's not super loud. And I believe we are still taxiing here. Lois, is it moving or are we sitting still?
Lois Hughes. Oh, okay. Lois Hughes. Nice. Lois Hughes. Moving.
Yeah, we're taxiing. I'll tell you, I was telling Lois last night that I've been on taxi as long as 25 minutes before. After landing and going to a gate, literally 25 minutes. So you got to have patience for the stuff that's not as much fun. All right, we're starting to move a little bit more here. We're going to be holding at 5 left, and then we're going to be gunning it and taking right on off. Given no one gets in our way, right?
Lois Hughes. We will get there, LOL.
Yeah, I believe we're still moving
Lois
here.
Hughes. How long is this flight?
Not super long. It's only 1,000 miles, so. Let me get a rough idea. I'm not fully sure. Let's see. How long does it take to fly from Indianapolis to Las Vegas?
It takes approximately 4 hours and 10 minutes to.
I guess it's longer than what I thought, but well, that's we're skipping a bunch of stuff that calculates, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, Lois.
Lois Hughes. Not bad at all.
We should be there.
Lois Hughes. 4 hours, LOL.
If you fall asleep, then make sure you set your clock to wake up before 2 a.m. Wait, 10:30, 11:30. So about 2:30 we should be landing in Las Vegas, but you don't want to miss them Vegas lights.
Oh well, I'll either be wake or crashed. I'm not even tired.
We'll see how it. I'm stuck drinking coffee tonight. I want something cold, but nobody.
Lois Hughes.
It's available.
BRB call coming in, kids.
I wonder. Let me see something. Hold on, guys. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna move my mouse around for a minute, guys, so it's kind of annoying probably to you guys, but
Scroll lock off.
Com2 not in use 124.850. Tab. U. Taxiing hold short runway 5. 2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 131. Tune Indy Tower on 120.900. Button. 1. Tune Indy Tower on 100. 2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 134.250. 2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 100. 2. Tune Indy Tower on 120.900. Button. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 1. 2.
Indy
2.
Tower
Tune
Freedom
Indianapolis
Global Niner,
ATIS
Delta
on
Whiskey
1.
ready at
Tune
runway
Indy
5
Ground on
left departure to the north.
121.800. Button.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey hold short runway 5 left. Traffic is Airbus A20N on final.
we got
Freedom Global 9 DW hold short runway 5L.
Left Freedom
Traffic is
Global
here.
Niner,
1.
Delta Whiskey.
Tune Indy Ground on 121. 2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 134.250. Button.
10:47 p.m. One notification. Messages, comment, outcome, Brandon Armstrong, comment, text message. Wednesday, comment, October 6th. Wednesday, comment, Tanner. Messages, comment, outcome, Brandon Armstrong, comment, text message. Work. Messages, comment, outcome, Brandon Armstrong, comment, text message. 1. Messages, comment, outcome, Brandon Armstrong, comment. 1. 2. 0. 5. 2. 4. Delete. 2 of 6 values entered. 1. 5. 8. 2. 4. Messages. Brandon Armstrong, comma, apostrophe, en route to tuning, comma, 10. Apps. What? Message. Text field. Setting. Text message. Remote.
let's see.
1. Tune Indy Ground on 100. 2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 100 and 2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 134.250. Button. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 120. 2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 100 and 2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 134.250. Button.
It's not giving me ATIS.
3. Ground services. Button. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 121.800. 2. Tune Indiana. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 100. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 121.2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 134.250. Button. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 121.800. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 121.1. Tune Indy Ground on 121.2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 134.250. 2. Tune Indianapolis ATIS on 134. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 120. 1. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 121.800. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 120. 1. Tune Indy Ground on 121.800.
Altimeter
Button.
30.34135 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 5 left approach.
Yeah, come on, dude.
ILS runway 5 left approach Delta 674 Heavy.
Get out of my way.
American 2627 Heavy contact ground on 121.9er. Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey Wing Tree 5 at 5. Departure to the north approved.
Gotta wait on this Airbus to get out of my way. Here we go.
Cleared for
takeoff runway 5, left Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
Going to 121.9er, American 2627 Heavy. Cleared to land runway 5 right, Delta 2228 Heavy. Delta 674 Heavy, wing tree 5 at 5. Cleared to land runway
Getting ready to
5
take off, folks.
Delta 2228 Heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Wind tree 5 at 5. Cleared to land runway 5 right. Cleared to land runway 5 left, Delta 674 Heavy. Cleared to land runway 5 right, Delta 2228 Heavy.
Here we go. Yeehaw! Come on, baby. Up, and away we go, my friends. Headed to Las Vegas. Here we come, baby. We are gone.
Brandon Armstrong. There's a lot of Delta aircraft in the area.
Yes, there is, my friend. Gear is going up.
Continue for north departure.
Going to continue for that north departure.
Indy Tower Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey, continue for north departure.
All right.
Kenny. 2 can't wait until they get navigated, flights fix, and E3.
Scroll back off.
Take a look at our
2. Request full stop landing. 2. Request 1. Request touch and go. Button.
Nah, we don't want no touch and go. We want to just up and go. What's up, Mr. Brandon Armstrong? Good to have you to the stream tonight, my friend. Good to have you here. Guys, I don't want you to miss it. Tomorrow, me and Brandon Armstrong are going to be doing a live stream over at the Lounge. If you're not familiar with what the Lounge is, you can go to youtube.com/loungingwithjohn. That's all one word, lounging, Lounging, with WITH John, JOHN. So again, that's youtube.com/@loungingwithjohn. You might not have to put the @ symbol, but
Brandon Armstrong.
if you do, that's how you do it.
Just finished some dinner of gumbo.
We're going to be doing a live stream, and we're going to be covering some stuff, talking about AI, technology, where it is today, and exactly where is it going, and how many people trust technology. So it's going to be an interesting live stream.
Type Beechcraft King Air, 2 miles south of Tree Sierra Yankee 1000.
Alright, there's our IFR.
Request flight following. U, Indy, Freedom Global 9DW Indy approach. Squawk 3231. Squawk Tree, 2 Tree, Squawk 3231 Freedom Global 9DW. Indy, Freedom Global 9DW radar contact 3 miles southwest of 3 SY 1900 feet. Altimeter 30.34.
Altimeter 30.34.
Alright.
Roger, Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey. Indy approach, Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. U, Indy, Freedom Global 9DW Indy approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Cleared through Charlie airspace. Cleared through Charlie airspace. Freedom Global 9DW.
We are on our way. Trying to see sometime. Let me see if I can. No, it's not going to show me any of the.
Brandon Armstrong. I'm amazed at where AI is going, especially with
ATC.
rockets.
Checklist. U. India approach Freedom Global 90. U. Cleared through Charlie. 1. Nearest airport list. Button. 1. Nearest airport.
Now here's what I like.
Button. 1. Nearest airport list. 8. After. 8. 6. Hendricks County Gordon Graham. 2.
Hendricks County.
8. Polio. 423. 8. Polio. 423. 7. Dunbar Field. 7. Polio. 423. Button. 8. Dunbar Field. 291. Button. 8. 7. Hendricks. 7. 8. 8. Way West. 52. Button. 8. Hendricks County Gordon Graham. 2R2. 4. JRs. 11. 2. Mentors Field. 282. 1. Lane Field. 521.
And then I don't know how you go back.
5. JRs. 6. JRs. 8. Hendricks County Gordon Graham. 2R2. Button. 8. Hendricks County Gordon
I'm
Graham.
gonna see if I can get autopilot.
Button. 8. Hendricks. 8. Hampton Field. 38-2. 8. Lindley Private. 235. Button. 8. Lindley Private. 8. Cooper. 8. Putnam Co. KGPC. Button. 8.
Alright, I'll put it back on the AI
8.
because
Hafner. 8. Hafner. 252. 8. Hafner. 8. Hafner. 252. Button.
I don't know how you go back to the previous menu.
5. Lindley Pro. 5. Forward. 3. Owensfield. 220. 2. Putnam Co. 1. Airports closer to you. Button. 1. Airports 1. Airports 1. Polio. 1. 3. 3. Lanefield. 521.
Plainfield.
5. Marseille. 8 and 4. Lanefield. 521.
Now see if I wanted to, we're not going to do it. If I was to click on that and select a runway, it would actually turn this plane around and go to whatever airport that I put in there, but we're not going to do that.
Lanefield.
But
2-1. 2. Way West.
what I do is
U. Cleared through Charlie Airs. 1. Way West. 52. 1. Way West.
way west.
Button. 2. Polio. 2. 6. Putnam Co. KG. 7. Owensfield. 2. 8. 8. Marseille. 8 and 9. Button. 8. Marseille. 8 and 9. Button.
So to turn that off,
Scroll back on.
I do that. And now it's gone, see?
Checklist. ATC. Camera.
But I can't get it, I'm trying to show you guys. Oh, here we go.
Hold. Yaw damper. Off.
There-
Toggle yaw damper mode.
There's our yaw damper.
Press left click to interact. Altitude hold mode. Off. Toggle altitude mode. Press left click to interact. Yaw damper. On. Altitude hold mode. Off. Toggle altitude mode. Press left click to interact. Heading. Hold left click to lock.
I'm looking to see.
Selected altitude. Hold left click to lock.
Altitude.
Heading. Half bank mode. Off. Toggle half bank mode. Press left click to interact. Speed lock. Hold left click to lock. FLC mode. Off. Toggle FLC mode on. Press left click to interact. Heading. Hold left, speed lock. Hold left click to lock. Heading. Half bank mode. Off. Toggle half bank mode. Press left click to interact. Heading. Hold left click to lock. Speed lock. Hold left click to lock.
Alright, anyway, there's the side views of the airplane. Back of it. Front of it. Probably can't see nothing outside, it's dark. But we are on our way. Thanks, bub. Love you. You know what's interesting about technology? I got to tell you, and I think we're going to talk about it tonight as well. I would like to get, cause it just gets me fired up. So, Brandon Armstrong, give me a call. I want your voice to be heard on this. We're still going to do a live stream tomorrow, but let's talk about this for a minute, because there's a lot of opinions that can be thrown around about technology, and I'd like to get them opinions out there that are fair, that are, it's just one of them things, guys, that we are in technology today, and you've got two choices with technology. You either stay up with it or don't pay attention to it. And there's going to be results from either side of that, right? If you stay up with technology, you will benefit from it. But if you step away from technology, imagine this. And this happens all the time. People that go to prison for 20, 30 years. I watched a documentary of a man that went to prison when he was 13 years old. When he got out of prison, he was going on 70 years old. So his whole life, pretty much. But when he went into prison, the technology was nowhere where it is today. And he got out, and he said it was like stepping into a time machine. Because when you're in prison, you don't know a lot of anything going on outside them bars. Call Brandon Armstrong.
Calling Brandon Armstrong.
Hey, so tomorrow we're obviously going to be doing our live stream about technology.
Yeah.
But I get so fired up about it, I had to talk about it tonight. So, real quick, Brandon.
Yeah.
I was just saying how there was a man that was 13 when he went to prison.
Mm-hmm.
When he got out, he was going on 70.
Wow.
And in the documentary, he said it was like stepping into a time machine.
Holy
Because
moly.
all of a sudden, this man knew nothing about all this stuff that was out here today.
You know, I was watching a documentary about.
I mean, we're talking even
And this lady.
we're talking even as simple as a cell phone.
Yeah.
When he was 13, the cell
This
phones.
lady that I was watching this documentary about, she didn't know about iPods or anything.
No, this guy, the only kind of cell phone he ever knew about was them big giant ones for cars.
Yeah, car phones.
And he gets out of prison, and granted, he's got all this money because somehow or another he built up money this whole time. I don't know what that whole deal was, but he goes and buys a phone, and he's like, I don't know what to do with this thing.
Wow.
Phone call. End call. Button. One
Just amazing.
notification. Messages, comment, commentator, use comment, text message.
Hold on one second.
Messages. Taylor Hughes, comment. Or text message. Taylor Hughes, comment. Love your comment. Andy. Verticals. Apps. Button.
I was
Mail. 100
having my nephew bring me a drink on his break when he takes a break tonight. But anyway, it's just, look, here's the
Put
thing,
it there.
people.
Okay, her.
Okay. Welcome back, Lois. Technology is one of them things that either you're going to be in or you're going to be out. And I have nothing against if people don't like where technology is going. That's their
Look at
opinion. They have every
Here
right
I mean.
to feel that way.
But
But-
what they don't have a right to do is crap all over it and say it doesn't help anybody else.
Well, they're just being biased. That's all that comes down to.
Yeah.
But not everybody that doesn't like technology is necessarily crapping on it. They just don't like it. They're not used to something that they can't control. And a lot of people are that way. Me, I trust technology. If I was in Phoenix, I would use Waymo every day.
Oh man.
I would use Waymo all the time. Because
Have you
the
ever got a chance to also use those new transport vehicles Elon Musk is coming out with no pedals or anything? You're darn right I'd use them.
yeah, well, them ain't out yet though.
They're not out yet, but they're coming.
They are coming. They will be out. But the thing is, it's even when, like, for example, Waymo. Waymo's only in a few states right now.
Oh, it's amazing though what it can do.
But it'd be amazing if they continue, and they will. It's just going to be a while, but getting more and more of these vehicles around the world. I mean, you got some countries that have fully automated vehicles already.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. We're not as advanced as what people think at the same time.
We're really not, especially even in our cell phone technology, we're not as advanced as some other countries.
Because there's other countries that already have self-driving vehicles. You call it,
Other countries, you can literally go into a subway tunnel on a train and use your cell phone as if you were still outside on the street.
Hook bear.
That's how advanced
I
they
would
are.
use it.
now Lois just said
Advanced.
she would use it.
Oh, I agree with her. I would use it too.
Talking about Waymo and stuff like that. Well, and the whole train technology, that's really not that complex. All it is they've made it where the trains have transmitters on it for the phone so that they can still get a connection.
Right, but I mean, I'm saying other countries have advanced cellular technology.
They do, and like I said,
We don't.
there's a few countries where you call a cab and car pulls up and there's no one driving it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you got to remember that the countries where that is the layout is the same everywhere you go. All the houses are built the same. All the roads are. It's just, you know, a very basic pattern, and so it makes it easier for technology with these vehicles.
Right.
You put a vehicle over here that can navigate hills and curves.
I do it before I drive. I hate driving. LOL.
Then, you know, that also says something. Pookie Bear says, I would do it before having to drive because I hate to drive. That's Lois, by the way, my sister. There's a lot of people that are like that. A lot of people that are like that.
You know, whether people want to own up to it or not, they use autonomous technology every day.
Like I said, it's you know, I've talked to people in the past, and I would explain to them how airplanes work, and we're talking about some pretty basic technology about, you know, the whole, when the plane lifts up off the ground, as soon as it gets off the ground and the pilot brings the landing gear up, as soon as he punches that autopilot gear, guess what? He's not flying no more, folks.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, when you were telling me about that earlier, when you were asking people on the plane when you were flying, what was their reaction when you told them that?
They never knew.
Wow.
They never knew. And that's not even new technology for our airplanes. Airplanes has been able to do this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're getting airplanes that can land on their own. There's even airplanes that they've got in the air now that are delivering cargo. You know, I forget if it's FedEx. One of them's doing it where there's nobody flying some of these airplanes.
Yeah.
Now it's still a very small industry for it, but it's getting there, folks. It's getting there.
Now got Starship able to come have a booster return to the launch site and be caught on its own.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening, and I'm about technology. I trust technology, and that's just where I leave it.
You know, I was asking somebody earlier in church. Matter of fact, they watched that too, and I asked them. I said,
Guy I know in LA, he was living one and seeing no one driving blows my mind. He went good 20 miles there and back, was amazing.
Pookie Bear said she watches somebody on a guy she watches on my gosh, not YouTube, but
Twitch.
no, Team. Isn't that what it's called? Team U? Twitch. TikTok. That's what I'm thinking. TikTok. It's called, not Twitch though. It's called TikTok. Anyway, she watches a guy, and he was driving or riding. There was no driver in the vehicle. Went for 20 miles.
TikTok live.
Champagne approach Global Niner, Delta Whiskey,
And
1,200 feet.
yeah, amazing stuff.
Delta Whiskey Champagne approach altimeter 30.36 radar contact continue.
Yeah, absolutely. We gotta be, especially those of us that are, those of us that are less fortunate to have some of the abilities that some people have. We've got to be with technology.
You know, and I'm going to bring this up tomorrow too, but I really get aggravated when I have this conversation with some of the older generation, and all they see is, well, it's nice and all, but it's not affordable. Even when you don't bring up the money aspect of it, they always find a way to bring up the financial aspect, and it really annoys me.
All right, I'm stepping away, but
Pookie Bear.
Lois, you should still be able to
He was in
hear me
LA.
on my headset. Yeah, he was in Los Angeles, where this guy was. So they got Waymo in LA as well.
Yeah, I know they're testing it there. They were testing it in Austin. I think it's going to.
I think they're doing more in testing. If they've got it public, then it's
Well, it's already publicly available there. Okay.
yeah, because the guy was literally getting a ride somewhere. and he went like 20 miles with it.
That's incredible.
I mean, dude, I trust technology enough that if I had a Cessna that could fly me wherever I wanted to go, I would get in it by myself without any worry in the world.
I still don't understand why we can't create one of those. There's nothing that can stop us from creating a Cessna or any other sort of plane that can do that.
If I had the money, that'd be something that I would invest in doing, is putting together the right team, getting the right building for manufacture, and coming out with the first plane available to the visually impaired or to someone that can't fly.
Create vehicles that drive on the road and spacecraft that can autonomously fly.
I mean, here's my thing. If there is a plane that can fly us, a small plane, private
Hook a
plane,
bear. Hello all peeps and welcome in.
why would it be so bad for us to have the right to not only own one, but be able to fly in one on our time?
Yep.
It's no more dangerous than having a pilot. It's probably safer.
Yeah, honestly, I think it'd be safer.
I mean, I watched the video on that one, and they used Cessnas, I think. I think it's a Cessna they use, I can't remember. Anyway, the plane is even, like, the people that got to fly in it said that it's even a smoother flight because it's more accurate
Yeah.
with the data. So, and those that just joined us tonight, welcome. I came outside for
I
a
just
second.
felt like we looked at a liquid technology.
You what?
I don't like being looked at a liquid technology myself.
Folks, it is cold out there now. Where you at, puppy? There's the puppy. He's laying on his back on the floor. What you doing, bud? What you doing, Bubba? Hi. Hi there. Hi. Hi, puppy. That's my buddy right there, yeah.
Hook a bear. To me not too bad.
Good boy. He's a good boy. Such a good dog, man. I love Zeus. He's such a good boy. He don't really bark, and if he does bark, it's more of a short yelp that he's wanting something. But he's a good boy. Lois, I guess you can hear my headset. Yeah, I've got it on. I turn it on when I walk away, and then I turn it off when I'm back in front of my main mic, and that way I can move around whenever we're doing these long flights. Check.
Yeah, we've been in the 90s for highs for the last week.
Yeah.
And it's finally becoming a 70s thing with this.
Right. Good old 90s.
No, we don't need the 90s, October. Thank you very much.
Hook a bear. Yes, nice and clear.
Alright. I like the weather. I don't like cold weather, so if you enjoy colder weather, my friend, you're in the wrong state.
No, I don't enjoy cold weather. I enjoy it when it's not like long, chilly cold.
Alright, we're back on the main microphone now. Thank you very much. I don't know how many viewers we got right now, but
Take go work already.
yeah, he's at work. He went in early, as a matter of fact. He's gonna bring me back a Big Red.
Don't you hate when you run out of drinks?
Yeah, well, I got coffee here, but you know.
I mean, cold drinks.
Lois, does it show you like last night in the other airplane? Does it show you where we're at?
Hook a bear. Oh, okay. Rings. Just tuned in.
Josh just tuned in. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Josh. I'm excited for 2024, folks. I can't wait till it comes out.
Looking forward to 2024.
I'm not gonna.
Nice big red yucky yai.
I'm not gonna have both installed. I'm gonna uninstall 2020. What is the point to have them both installed?
Yeah, that's kind of.
That's just a waste of space, if you ask me. When 2024 is going to be, it's going to be usable just like 2020 is to us. Yeah, we're going to come across bugs. Yeah, we're going to have things that happen in the beginning, but that's just the way it was. Look how it was when 2020 came out.
Hook a bear. Yes, shows me markets of towns you passing.
In 2024 as we did in 2020.
Yeah, and we did watch the video Josh had. It gave me a good idea of some of the stuff. He went through a lot of the settings and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's going to be
Hook a bear.
it's going to be
I
good.
like that more of it reads.
Well, what I really like is the ability to set hotkeys for whatever plane
Yes.
you want. You can set your autopilot to whatever button you want. You know, for example, I've got the Alpha. Once that comes out, I'm going to hook my Alpha up. I'll hook it up and I'll set I can set that for different planes, and it will work individually per plane. You know, you could have the buttons for like let's say the 737 Max,
Yeah.
and then let's say, you know, my bottom row of switches would be like battery, heading, blah blah blah, and then you could turn around and have them same buttons do something different in another airplane. It's just the ability to do that is amazing. And to get out of the cockpit, I did find out it's backspace. You can hit backspace by itself. From what I've been,
Back in the same way.
and you get back in the same way. Yeah,
That's incredible.
it'll put you back in. By the time I realized I could have downloaded it and did that, you know, had I could have did the beta thing for 2 or 3 days, 3 days. I would have done that if I would have been up on knowing about it a little bit quicker, but I just didn't know. I've got other stuff that I've been doing, so. But it's going to be out the 15th of November, the 15th, and that I will be getting it as soon as it's able to be bought. I'm on it. It's mine.
Yep.
And I'm just going to get the regular version. I'm not going to do the $200 one, even though you get a whole bunch more airplanes and stuff. That's just a bit pricey. I'm not.
That is a bit pricey.
I mean, I get it. It's, you know, there's a whole lot of airplanes you get with the other one, but I'm not going to spend that much before I try it out. I'm just
Yeah.
not going to do that.
I don't blame you.
I downloaded TFM, and the weird thing is, when I downloaded it,
Run dialog document downloads. Document.
I'll show you, if I go to downloads and I show you this,
Items view list. Earlier this week grouping expanded. Talking flight monitor 23.2.2.zip 8 of 71.
okay, so this is the zip file,
Items view list
but
selected.
let me,
Items view docs 2 of 9. Installer 3 of 9. Source 4 of readme.md 9 of 9.
anyways, whenever I unzip it, there's no executable to install it.
Yeah, I got a feeling I know why.
Well, we are live, so watch what you say.
Item 2 list. Item 2. Save text today. Talking flight monitor 20.
I mean, I think,
Save monitor. Talking flight monitor.
I don't know, I might just try to download it again because
Talking flight monitor 23.2.
it's
24 decimal tree freedom global 9er delta.
it's available to be downloaded.
Goodbye.
They're not going to put it up there and have people download something that don't work. That
Save intentions AI. Save intentions. Talking flight monitor 20.
that wouldn't make
Save
sense.
intentions AI 2.7. Save intentions Yaki 2. Discord setup. X11 of 71.
But whenever I
Save intentions AI. Talking flight monitor 23.2.2.
don't understand,
Microsoft Flight.
like I'll go show you real quick.
Downloads. Document. Text.
I'll go to documents, you guys. Let me see.
Talking flight monitor. Zip 12 of 12.
See, I've already got it right here, a zip file that I unzipped,
Talking flight monitor 23.2.
but there's no executable.
Items view list. .github not selected 1 of 9.
There's the
2
.github
of 9.
docs
Installer 3 of 9.
installer, but then when you go into the installer,
License.txt.tfm.side 2 of 5.
there's a
TFM preview.is 3 of 5. TFM.side 2 of 5.
there's a TFM dot.
Space 2. Object review. Size. Compressed. Top. Size.
Hold on.
Compressed. Top. Compressed screen review. KB 2. 5. NS side. Dot. TFM.
TFM
Dot. N. Dot.
Dot.
NSI. Space.
NSI,
TFM preview.is 3 of 5.
and then there's a TFM preview.
File. 2. 5 is dot. Is dot ISS space.
Dot ISS.
TFM preview dot side 4. TFM release dot is 5 of 5.
Then there's a TFM release dot ISS,
TFM preview.
but there's no.
1 of 5. Type edit text dot type edit NSI TFM dot TFM preview dot is 3 of 5. TFM release dot is 5 of 5.
There's no installer.
TXT. Items view source 4 of 9.
If I go to source,
Autopilot not selected 1. Checklist 2 of 50.
everything's here.
Settings panels sounds 12 of 50. Items view list 10.wav not selected 1 of 22. Tick.wav 22. TFM startup.wav 21 of 22. TFM shutdown.wav 20
Like
of
the
20.
startup, shutdown.
Old command.wav 18 of command.wav 17 of 22.
I would think that.
Hash sound sample provider.cs 16 of 22.
I wouldn't see how.
Items view list sounds 12 of 56.
Do you have
Items view list
your
source 4 of 9.
computer
Dot
going?
container 5 of 9. Source 4 dot container 5 passenger.m 6 tag 7 of license 8 of readme.m. Dot github 1 of 9.
Yeah, as far as I know, let me go look real
Microsoft
quick.
Flight Simulator 1.
Sorry guys, I'm looking at something real quick.
Search window. File Explorer system. Press right to switch. Mismatch. File Explorer option. Find results and settings. Level 2 settings group. Work folders. Control folder access. Downloads folder privacy settings. Find results and search the web. Search the web group. Find results and folders. Head folders group. New folder. To folder. All button. Button all. Button apps. Button documents. Button web. Button settings. Level 1 File Explorer options. Control panel. Press File Explorer options dialog.
Okay.
General property page. Clear File Explorer. Browse folders grouping. Open each folder in the same window. Radio. But click items as follows grouping. Double click to open privacy grouping. Show recently used files. Show frequently used. Show files from office.com. Clear button. Alt plus restore defaults to OK button. Cancel tab control. General tab selected. View tab selected. View property page. You can apply this view, such as details or icons, to all
Okay,
folders
so-
on the side. Folder views grouping. Reset folders button. Alt plus R. Tab control. View tab selected. View advanced settings. Preview level 0 files and folders. Always show icons. Never thumbnails on checkbox. Decrease space between display file icon on top. Display file size information. Display the full path at the top. Level 1 hidden files and folders expanded 6 of 21.
Hidden files and folders expanded,
Don't show hidden files, folders, or drives off radio button selected. Not checked.
and then don't show
Don't show hidden files, folders, or drives off radio button
hidden
selected. Not checked.
files or folders. That's not checked.
Show hidden files, folders, and drives on radio button selected.
Show hidden files or folders. That is
Hide
checked.
empty drives on checkbox checked. Hide extensions for known file types off checkbox not checked. Hide folder merge conflicts on checkbox checked. Hide folder merge conflicts on checkbox checked.
Hide folder merge conflicts
Hide
checked.
protected operating system files recommended on checkbox checked.
Hide protected operating system files. That's
Merge
checked.
folder windows in a separate. Restore previous folder. Show drive letters on checkbox checked. Show encryption or compressed and show pop-up description for folder. Show preview handlers and preview. Show status bar on check. Show sync provider over the use checkboxes to use sharing wizard. Recommend typing into automatic selected level 0. Always should expand. Show network on checkbox.
So I don't understand
Simulator 1.38.2.0.
why.
Free screen chat row 1 column. Free screen. Microsoft Flight. Microsoft.
Like I'll even.
Runtime download documents. Text of documents
Going
file
to
explorer. Item view list.
127.275
Tube sim 8 of 12. Talking flight monitor dot zip 12 of 12. Tube sim 8 of 12. Talking flight monitor dot zip 12 of
Kansas
12.
City Center.
We'll do an extract here.
Copy BGP paste rename share at delete top open with open a new with share S5 extract all T6 of info quick access Q7 of first pin to start activate reset conquest 2 copy of path AC conquest 2 copy of path AC block conquest 2 copy of path properties are all show more options W13 of the item context.
Okay, hold on one second.
Open a new tab B. Open a new window E. Into quick access. Add the favorite scan for extract 7 zip sub menu 7. Open archive sub extract files. Extract your E. Extract the talking flight monitor E.
See, extract the talking flight monitor, and that's going to make its own folder.
Users other doc. Flight monitor.zip dialog. Elapsed time. Remaining time. Files. Total size. Speed. Processed. Compressed size. Compression. Documents. File explorer. Items view list. Talking flight monitor.
Okay.
Talking flight monitor 13 of 13. Talking flight site. Talking flight
Now,
monitor 13 of 13.
I just did it again.
Talking flight monitor.
I'll go in here,
Not selected 1 of 9.
and there's only 9 files.
Docs 2 of 9. Installer 3 of 9. Source 4 of 9. Container passenger.image. Page tag 7 of 9. License 8 of 9. Readme.md.
Yep, there is no
Docs 2 of 9. Installer 3 of 9. Items view list. License.txt.
executable.
TFM.site. TFM preview.is. TFM preview.site. TFM release.is 5.
See, they're all.
TF license. TFM.site 2 of 5. Select an app to open this list. Notepad 1 of 3. Browse apps in the Microsoft Store. See user.
So I don't know.
Items view list.
I'm gonna try to download it.
Some objects set talking flight monitor 8 of 13.
Download it again. Maybe it just didn't download it right.
Flight monitor 8 of 13.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. It's weird.
Talking flight monitor.zip 12.
We'll just delete that stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go. That way you can play your night manager, because I know that's where you're headed.
No, I'm actually going to charge my phone because I didn't get the low battery message.
What was that one? Alexa used to make it so easy to find games. You could just tell it. Now it's so daggone stubborn about trying to find games.
That's why I don't do it anymore.
It's easy enough just to look on your phone. But all right, Brandon, we'll talk to you later, my friend. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
He's addicted to Night Manager, guys. Don't let him fool you. Every time I call him, that's what you hear in the background is Night Manager. Like, he plays that thing 24/7. Anyway.
Documents File Explorer. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.
Back to our sim here. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know why TFM doesn't give me the executable to install it. I don't know. Do not know. So if anybody's got any ideas on why that might be, whenever I do the unzip and it doesn't give me an executable to install it, by all means let me know. Because it's nice to have TFM, because now I can see a little bit more on what's going on. I can see kind of what my heading is and what my altitude is, and I can see what the distance is. But right now, I mean, I've got it on my laptop, but I still got to work on networking it or doing something of that nature.
Arrangs. I'm going to email you both installers for the preview and stable.
Yeah, would you do that for me, Josh? That would be great. Send it to 737flights@gmail.com. That would be great if you did that like within the next few minutes. That way I can install it and at least enjoy this flight a little bit more. I can't do nothing but just sit here. Lois had a little...
.msi is Microsoft Setup Installer. That might be what the installer is with the version you have.
I don't know, because when I went to it though, I don't think so. Let me see.
Run download documents, download text, downloads file explorer. Items view list. Today, earlier this week, grouping expanded. Talking flight.
Copy it.
Run downloads documents text.
Documents. Hold on, people.
Talking flight. Date. Talking flight. Copy screen and share. Delete. Open and share as extract all. Into add to copy as property. Show more options. Cut key top of window. Property. Show more options. Item. Open. Add scan. Extract 7 zip. Open. Extract here. Extract the talking flight. 0% extracting C. Users other doc. Monitor 23.2.2.zip dialog. Elapsed time. Remaining time. Files. Total size. Speed. Process. Documents. File explorer. Items view list. Talking flight monitor 23. Items view list. Docs 2 of 9. Doc of 1 of 9. Docs installer 3 of 9. Items view TFM.side 2 of 5. 5/2023/9/2 side dot TFM FM dot NSI.
NSI, not MSI.
N dot
tfm.nsi.
TFM preview dot is 3 of TFM preview dot side 405 5 2020 slash 9 slash 2 side dot NSI space.
And then there's the
dot double EIVERP dash
tfm-preview.nsi.
TFM release dot is 505
And then tfm-release.is.
TFM release dot is 505. Copy Z, rename MF to share as, delete pop-up, share as, add to the compress, copy as, properties are edited, notepad, OneDrive, collapse, show more option, cut TCTRL, pop-up, OneDrive, collapse, state of 9, pop-up window, menu, move to OneDrive, pop-up window, show more options, cut TCTR, pop-up window, show more option, context, open with, move, edit, notepad, add to favorite, scan for 7 zips, give access to copy as, share as, restore previous work, send to sub, cut T, copy Z.
See, there's no...
Users of, date modified, type edit, date TFM release dot, select an app to open this dot is file list, notepad 1 of 3.
See, select a file to open this .is file, so that's not... Send that to me real quick, Josh.
Select an app to open this .xi file grouping. List, notepad 1 of VLC, Windows Media Player, Legacy, browse apps in the Microsoft, choose an app on your PC link. Browse Windows VLC, user, TFM preview dot is 3 of 5.
And it doesn't recognize these, any of these as installer files.
Select an app to open this dot is file, C, user,
See?
TFM preview dot xi 4. Select an app to open this, C, use, TFM release dot is 5 of 5. Select an app to open, C, use, license.txt 1 of 5. Items view, readme.md, license 8 of 9. H tag 7 of, applear.m6.configure 5 of, source 4 of 9. Installer 3 of, docs 2 of 9. Source 4 of 9. Items view, template form dot tfm dot scratch 49 of 56. tfm.sln 50 of, tfm main form dot cs 51. tfm main form dot designer dot, tfm main form dot rest 50. toke dot dll 50. toke dot net dot template form dot tfm dot scratch 49 of 56. Date modified edit 2 slash tfm dot scratch 49. Select an app to open this scratch 5 list. Notepad 1 of C. Use TFM main autopilot 1 of 56. Checklist utility toke.net tfm main form cs 50. tfm main form tfm.sl tfm scratch template soft publisher cs program packages config program cs for pack output event args control nlog.com navigraph.io subsystem frm expression builder extensions c frm for expression builder comparison types command help change log auto dispose app.manifest app.config aircraft.cf about docs.rest 7 air app.config 19 of 50. Select an app to open this list notepad VLC notepad 1 just once button. C users other document noteapp.com less config sections greater less section group name equals user settings type equals system.configuration.user settings group system version equals 4 less slash system.data greater type equals system.data.sq invariant equals system.less remove invariant equals system.data.entity framework sit invariant equals sys less add name equals less remove invariant equals less db provider fact less system.data less slash entity framework less slash providers great type equals system.data.sq less slash providers greater type less provider invariant type equals system.less provider invariant less providers great less value C users other documents talking date modif app.com
So yeah, I don't know.
Aircraft.cs 18 of 56 autopilot 1 of 56 items view list frm altimeter.cs not selected frm altimeter.designer.cs 2 of 13 checklist 2 of data 3 of 50 settings panels of items view list Microsoft Flight Sim.
So yeah, if you could send that to me, that'd be great, brother. My brother. I got some skeletons in my closet in case no one knows it. I'm about to expose it. Oh, my bad. Lois, are you still with me? Freaking weasel. What about that? My sister goes out of town on me. Instead of staying home on her day off and hanging out with her big brother. No, she got to go all the way down to freaking bum Egypt. Stick it in your Piper peeper. I'm just playing, y'all. At least with TFM, I can see how far I got left. I can't do nothing right now.
Fair. Yes.
Josh, did you send that to me? God, you're gonna have to see me do this. I gotta go check my email, see if Josh sent that. I'm going to look, Josh. Did you send it? I'm counting on you, brother. Come on, old Joshy. Joshy Poo.
I'm just listen to you talk and watch tablet.
Clickable for out of range. Click visited link skip to the left. Scanner landmark button expand to visited link mail. Search mail search clickable search mail button advanced search button unavailable button status. Add clickable menu button collapse sub menu support. Clickable menu button collapse sub menu settings. Button collapse Google Apps. Button Google account clickable. Navigation landlink banner landmark button Google account. BVI pilots. Just step 78 at mail.com.
Kansas City Center, Freedom Global
Expanded.
9
Dialog
Delta
account
Whiskey
set blank. Clickable.
14,000
Navigation landmark clickable link mail for heading level 2 mail. Mail 45. Banner landmark Google account. BVI pilots. Just step 78 at mail.com. Button collapsed. Expanded. Clickable post account and settings dialog. Manage your Google account. Hide more accounts button. Sign in to Johnny S. of G step 1978 at mail.com. Remove Johnny S. of add another
Bear.
account. Mail Google Chrome. Mail.
Passing Chester Airport it said.
Heading level list with 3 link G step 19 link signed out link BVI link link use another account link just step 7 link use another account list mail email or phone edit blank.
All right.
Num lock off. Num lock on.
737
3737 blank.
flights at gmail.com.
Email button. Learn more. Next button. Blank. Enter your password. Edit protected. Blank.
Oh, gotta enter your password, Johnny boy.
Show pass. Next button. Blank.
Wanna get down?
Profile for you. BVI is already your own profile for you. BVI is already signed into this Chrome profile. To keep your browsing, set your own button. OK. Button. No thanks. Button your own profile for you. BVI is already signed into this Chrome profile. To keep your browsing separate, Chrome can create your own profile for you. OK button. No thanks button. Account recovery options document. Enter phone edit plus 1-800-12-595-7441. Blank. 1. Blank.
That's not the right phone number.
Plus 1 1. Button. Add a recovery email button. Add a recovery button done. Your recovery email. Button add a recovery email. Enter recovery edit. Use an email that is different button done. Button skip. Button save. Button save. Button skip. Button save. Loading. Loading. Google account. Button not Google account. Button not heading level 1. You can always manage this information and complete a few suggestions to get them out of button not now. Not now button. Heading level 1. You can always blank. Alert, blank, click a blank, visited link skip ticket collapsed, banner landmark, visited link mail, search man, click a button, click a clickable menu, button, click a button, click map, click fit 8, clickable link start, 800, click a button, heading menu, button refresh, button collapse, more clickable, button collapsed, button unavailable, button older, clickable main landmark, heading level 2, conversate, clickable, heading level 3 tabs, heading level 3 tab, from heading level 3 tab, so clickable, column check, column 3 button not start, column checkbox not checked unread, Google 2, sig column 1, column checkbox not checked, notice the new sign into your checkbox not checked to do anything, if not, we'll help you secure, column 5 link security, eliminate new sign in on link a Windows device, column 6, column 7 11 31, row 2 column 1, column 2 checkbox not checked unread, LinkedIn conversati, Indian checkbox not checked of interest to you, checkbox not checked don't, checkbox not checked, column 3 button not star, column 4 LinkedIn conversati, column 5 link Indiana University Bloomington just posted something that might be of interest to you, link returning to campus after fall break or coming back, elements list of Indiana University is what it is, Indiana University Bloomington, skip to content, inbox 800, out of banner map labels, head clickable main, clickable primary tab promotions, flip social, flip no next heading, click of column 2 checkbox not checked, notice the new sign into your Google checkbox not checked unread, Google 2, sig column 1, column check column 4 Google, column 5 link secured, row 31 column 5 attachment return shipping label.pdf, link store and link Johnny Esto ready to return the equipment listed below, either stop by link order number, SCB link simple steps to return your device, column 4 T-Mobile USA, column 3 button not star, column 2 check column 1, column 2 checkbox not checked unread, T-Mobile USA, unread, T-Mobile table, tab control, social 50 new primary property, row 32 attachment ship pdf, row 38 attachment mowing grass and high heels, content, terms link, 0.15 GB, main landmark primary property page, row 32 attachment ship pdf, link UPS, link and ship, following T-Mobile you'll want link, let's get your row 30 link is what it is, at Wadell 11, but Katie at Ramona Mallory and others posted for and, column 4 TikTok, row 28 Spectrum, column 3 button not star, column 2 checkbox not checked, Spectrum bill is available, row 26 checkbox not checked, university were recently selected for, checkbox not checked, university were recently selected for leaders, Lightville, Sep 25 checkbox not checked unread, LinkedIn, Indiana University Bloomington posted, 10 faculty members from Indiana, row 24 column 1, row 23 column 7 Sep 27, column 6, column 5 link lead,
do a refresh, just send it.
Mail.
Alright, let's do that.
Next click column check column out of heading level heading clickable table column 2 checkbox not checked unread, Google 2 secure column 1 out of table clickable heading level 3 tab social 50 new clickable table column 2 unread, Google 2 row 31 column 5 attachment return shipping label, row 32 attachment shipping label row 38 attachment mowing grass and high content info landmark 0.15 GB of 15 GB used terms link blank visited link skip the content elapsed banner visit search landmark click button on clickable settings menu try Gemini button Google Apps button Google account navigation man clickable inbox 8 more labels button inbox 837 unread visited link.
Hold on, I gotta get it. This thing's such a pain. I hate the new style.
130 visited link clickable main landmark table with 50 link A new sign in on window link secure column 4 Google 2 column 3 button not start column 2 checkbox not checked to do anything checkbox not checked notice the new sign in checkbox not checked unread Google 2 column 1 out of table clickable heading level 3 tab social 50 new messages heading level 3 tab promotions 50 new heading clickable table with 50 rows and 8 columns row 1 column 1 column 2 checkbox not checked unread Google 2 security alert 11:31 question mark PM column 1 column 2 checkbox not checked row 3 checkbox not checked column 3 button not start column 4 LinkedIn conversati.
Did you send it to 737 flights with an S?
Out of table navigation menu button button refresh button collapse button refresh button collapse clickable main landmark link column 6 column 7 916 question mark PM row 3 column 1 column 2 checkbox not checked unread LinkedIn converse column link at the end column check column 1 row 1 column 7 11:31 column 6 column 5 link a Windows device if this was you
Arrange.
sign in on Windows link security alert
Turn on browse mode and it's like a regular app with NVDA space.
column 4 Google 2
You can just arrow through.
column 3 button not start column 2 checkbox not checked to do anything
Arrange. Yes, I did.
checkbox not checked notice the new sign in checkbox
How do I get
clickable heading
browse mode?
blank skip the content with blank clickable skip the content
Control space ain't doing nothing.
using mail with screen readers link collapse
Oh.
landmark primary property page table unread Google 2 unread LinkedIn convert unread LinkedIn convert unread Kenny Page unread thread from unread LinkedIn unread TikTok unread LinkedIn unread TikTok unread LinkedIn unread team range unread Zoom unread Kenny Page unread thread from unread Hunter.rich unread Susanna unread thread from pilot dot Rome News GAO unread Doubtfully another table tab control social 50 new message promotions primary older button show more messages button collect more email options button refresh button select menu button collapse navigation landmark create new label button more labels button inbox 837 unread link visited main map unread LinkedIn converse unread Google 2
I'm not seeing it, Josh.
unread LinkedIn conversati unread LinkedIn converse unread Kenny Page turbo task completer Oct 12 hi can you send me the turbo task
Arrange.
completer for F2 kind regards
Press inserts back check the spam folder.
unread LinkedIn converse unread
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
primary head older button show more messages more email options refresh button select menu button navigation landmark create new label more labels button inbox 800 compose button banner landmark Google account Johnny E Google Apps button try Gemini button settings menu support menu search land advanced search up table search mail row 1 mail link visited main menu button collapse using mail with screen skip the content link section toolbar booking search with address use pro private terms 0 make let's get your return simple steps third unread Google 2 table tab control social 50 new promotions 50 new messages primary prop unread LinkedIn converse unread table tab control social 50 new message primary main landmark primary proper Google 201 column 4 security alert security alert group compose button inbox 837 more labels button create new label button select menu button collapse sub menu refresh button more email options button collapsed show more messages button collapsed older button main landmark table tab control primary heading primary tab selected primary property page table unread LinkedIn unread Google 2 secure
I don't want primary.
tab control social 50 primary heading social 50 new promotions primary head social 50 promotions 50 new primary heading primary tab selected primary unread LinkedIn unread section
Hold on, let me do something here. This is being stupid.
toolbar address insert mail mail traffic Google workspace blank alert blank clickable break out of visited links banner land visited link mail search mail search clickable button unavailable button status add clickable menu button collapse sub menu support clickable menu button collapse sub menu settings button collapse Google Apps button Google account clickable banner landmark button Google account BVI pilots just step 78 at mail.com
Oh, I know why. Hold on a minute.
manage your Google hide more account Johnny E7 sign into Johnny S remove Johnny S add another account sign out of all accounts link Google accounts please wait mail
Let me sign out and sign in with my one email.
Use an account. List with 5 items. Link Johnny Esto. Link step 9. Link signed out. Link BVI. Link Jess. Link Sonic Johnny E. Link 730. Busy. Blank. Mail. Heading left. Enter your password. Edit protected. Blank. Blank.
Here we go.
Show pass. Next button. Blank. In alert. Inbox. 800 for clickable banner button. Google account. Johnny E. 7. Banner landmark. Main landmark. Primary proper. Unread. LinkedIn converse. Unread. Google 2. Unread, LinkedIn, unread, Kenny Page, unread, thread from, unread, LinkedIn, unread, TikTok, unread, LinkedIn, unread, TikTok, user.
I do not have it, my friend.
Unread. Table, tab, control, social, 50 new, promotions, 50 new, primary heading, primary tab selected.
Primary tab
Older
selected.
button. Show more messages button, collapse, more email options button, collapsed. Refresh button. Select menu button, collapsed sub menu. Navigation landmark, create new label button, more labels button. Inbox 837 unread link visited. Main landmark. Primary property. Unread. LinkedIn conversation. Unread. Google 2. Secure. Unread. Unread. LinkedIn conversation. Unread. Unread. Section. Main landmark. Primary property page. Unread. LinkedIn conversation. Unread. Section. Toolbar. Search with Google and bookmark. Inbox. Skip the content link visited. Main unread. Google 2. Security alert 11. Out of table heading level 3 tab promotions. Flip heading level 3 tab. Select heading level 2 conversations. Clickable button holder. Button unavailable newer. Button collapsed show more messages. Button collapsed more email off. Button refresh. Menu button collapsed sub menu select. Navigation landmark clickable heading level 2 labels. Clickable unselected. 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 Clickable. Unselect. Click visit collapsed button refresh. Button collapsed more email off. Clickable button collapsed show more message. Button unavailable newer. Button holder. Clickable main landmark heading level 2 conversations. Clickable heading level 3 tab selected. Heading level 3 tab promotions. 50 new messages.
Just tried sending it again.
Heading level 3 tab social 50 clickable table with 50 rows and column 2 checkbox not checked unread. Joshua Tubbs TFM installer.
There it is.
Checkbox not checked https://www.dropbox.checkbox not checked checkbox not checked dv7g2 and dl equals 1 column 3 button not start column check column out of heading level 3 tab promotion. Make primary property page unread LinkedIn converse unread LinkedIn unread Google 2 unread Joshua Tubbs. Simple steps to return your device order number SC unread Joshua Tubbs TFM. Select move the tab form archive delete 7 markers snooze not add the tab move the label as mute search find email open a new window 15 mail alert mail group clickable button menu main heading button search for all clickable 11 check button add reaction to me menu button link http link dv7g2 link https// untitled Google Chrome Dropbox busy https/ alert sign in heading level 1 sign in button close Google account Johnny East the creator account Google will share your name Dropbox see button continue as Johnny button continue as Johnny button continue as John Dropbox see the creator account Google account Johnny East profile picture 737 flights button continue sign the Google accounts Google Chrome sign the Google account banner and main heading level 1 confirm you 737 creator at Dropbox button confirm button cancel button confirm unknown sign in with alert signed in a 700 Google alert signed in a set lang out of frame click breadcrumb navigation link graphic drop red button to Twitter login dialog but toolbar clickable button out of toolbar button login button sign up button close clickable table with 2 column 2 clickable button size clickable row 2 name column 1 TFM20 size column 2 out of table clickable continue the Dropbox button close sign up prompt by selecting agree and sign up I agree to the link Dropbox button continue the Dropbox clickable table with 2 rows name column 1 row 1 column 2 clickable button size column 1 click column 2 clickable size button clickable close sign up prompt button Dropbox terms link services agreement link privacy policy agree and sign up button progress bar how to use and protect your data clickable main landmark visited link graphic logo for Dropbox clickable main landmark account menu or continue with Dropbox basic link will remind you when you have a few days left in your trial heading level 1 try out the best of Dropbox for free clickable menu button collapsed sub menu account menu or continue with try free for 30 days link or continue with Dropbox basic link try free for 30 days link try Dropbox Plus for free to save clickable main or link by Dropbox Plus now heading level 2 enter payment detail grouping select your billing cycle toggle bill you want bill monthly $11 out of grouping select the payment method main landmark card please enter a valid card please enter card select your billing cycle bill yearly 1 month buy drop navigation landmark clickable account menu button collapsed sub menu Dropbox visited link
I send the direct download link. Should already be downloading.
Dropbox business document. Visited link graphic load. Clickable account menu button or continue with Dropbox basic link.
Yeah, no, it's because I got to do this stupid thing. Yeah, I got it.
Heading level 2. Welcome to heading level 4. What do you think you'll mostly land? Clickable personal button edit and share photos and videos. Save important files. Heading level 3. Work button work with a team or clients. Sync personal button. Dropbox busy. HTTPS. HTTP Andrew K equals W3 HTTPS / clickable banner landmark copy link button copy breadcrumb navigation landmark current page copy button copy link button share clickable menu button collapsed sub menu expand share toolbar clickable button out of toolbar clickable column 2 clickable button size clickable row 2 name column 1 TFM banner landmark share button clickable expand share menu toolbar extract all comment button extract all button banner landmark clickable expand share menu share button copy link close graphic button toolbar bookmark this copy TFM23.2 alpha 2.zip document button graphic breadcrumb navigate button graphic close breadcrumb button copy link banner landmark toolbar button H0 Dropbox.com/scl/5/9 slip 701 DFJF3 for box /copy TF clickable banner land red button copy link
GOCU54
clickable menu button collapsed
Hi John.
Hey, how's it going?
One to type this message. How's the flight?
Clickable button comment. Out of toolbar clickable table with 2 rows.
It's going good.
Button size. Clickable row 2 name column size column 2 out of table heading left. Here are 3 ways to keep work button skip. Button show me. Buttons here are 3 ways to keep work flowing in Dropbox. Button skip.
Oh come on, I don't want to do that.
23.2 alpha 2.zip document. Clickable 38.04 MB. 38.0 name column 1 row 1 column 2 clickable button size. Column 1 clickable button name. Column 2 clickable size button. Toolbar. View site info. Address and search bookmark. Copy. TFM20. Banner landmark. Close graphic button. Button graphic close. Button breadcrumb navigation landmark current page. Copy button copy link. Button share. Clickable menu button collapsed sub menu expand share menu.
I want to just download the daggone thing.
Clickable button comment. Out of toolbar clickable table with 2 rows and 2 columns. Row 1 column 1 clickable button name. Column 2 clickable button size. Clickable
Robert
row 2 name.
Hogan.
Column 1 TFM 23.2.2.x.
Hi.
Size column 2 38.04 MB. 38.04 MB. 38.04 MB. Name column 1 TFM. Row 1 column 2 clickable button. Sorted ascending. Clickable row 2 name column 1 TFM 20 toolbar view site information copy TFM column 1 clickable name button toolbar comment button extract all button banner landmark clickable expand share menu button collapse sub menu
Kenny.
menu share with drop transfer
Do
a
you
copy
have the
send and
turbo
track 3 of
task
4
completer
connect apps
for
4 of 4
Europay?
share with Dropbox 1
2.
transfer a copy to send and track 3 of 4 connect apps 4 share with Dropbox transfer a copy to send and track 3 of 4 connect apps 4 of 4
GOCU5
share with
4.
Dropbox 1 of 4
Are you buying
clickable
something?
banner share button
No, I'm downloading something that Josh sent me.
graphic button toolbar bookmark this tab button
Hook a
copy
bear.
TFM 20 breadcrumb navigation landmark
Hello and welcome in.
But it's not letting me.
Downloads. Text. Downloads. File Explorer. Date modified. Libmit 111. Libmit 1. Libmit 1. Today grouping. Libmit 1. Sod 1208. Metal strike on wood. Copy. TFM 20.
I got the link, Josh, but it doesn't say download.
Dropbox. Progress bar loading. Clickable progress bar loading page. Clickable menu button collapse sub menu create. Button create folder. Suggested from your activity. Button expanded hide. As you use Dropbox. Clickable heading level 2 all files. Menu button collapse sub menu. Toggle button not pressed reasons. Toggle button not pressed start. Menu button collapse sub menu select view type. Clickable checkbox not check select button name. Menu button collapse sub menu change column. Table with 1 row and 1 column row 1 column 1 clickable checkbox not check check. Clickable menu button collapse sub menu more options for. Button copy TFM 23 zip bullet 37 point out of table clickable land click button copy TFM 23.2 alpha 2. Clickable banner landmark close graphic but clickable banner landmark red button copy button clickable menu button toolbar click out of column clickable row 2 name size column out of clickable land clickable table with 2 rows and 2 columns row 1 column 2 clickable size button
Rings.
column 1 clickable name button
At
toolbar
the end of the
button.
link, there's a 0. Replace it with a number 1 for direct download.
Alright, let me do that.
Land. Zip. TF 29 plus 28 copy preview equals percent. Zip and TFM 23.2 alpha 29 plus 28 select equals percent. Home. Com/Dropbox. www.
Robert Hoodin.
Dropbox 20 zip
Wow.
20 zip land.
It's
20,
busy in the
land.
chat.
Dropbox.com/home
Nice
select
though.
equals percent 28 copy percent 29 plus TFM. Clickable banner landmark close graphic button. Copy link button. Copy share button. Clickable expand share menu button toolbar extract all but comment button. Clickable table with 2 rows and 2 columns row 1 column 1 clickable name button.
Let me go back to my email.
Installers menu button sub visited link https://www.dropbox.com/scl/visited link dv7g2 and d link reply out of link 1 visited l d and 2 and dl equal out of link 1 visited link equals visited link https visited link dv7g http untitled Google Chrome Dropbox busy https://www.dropbox.com/scl/by/docket clickable banner landmark breadcrumb button toolbar clickable button comment out of toolbar column 2 clickable button size clickable row 2 name column 1 TFM 20 size column 2 out of table land clickable table with 2 rows and 2 columns row 1 column 2 clickable size button column 1 clickable name button
Size,
toolbar, comment
name,
button.
comment. There's an extract all button, but that's...
Banner landmark copy link button copy link Dropbox graphic link toolbar book
Why is there not just a simple...
link graphic drop breadcrumb navigation landmark current toolbar H T double drop S5.ts0 E1 D land equals L D and 1 equals E and E equal 1 and D L equal land equals land H1 equals 1 land 1 equals 1 land Dropbox.com/scl/by/docket7 the one that subject 3f1/tf this dialog is not currently focused press alt shift A to focus this dialog alert Dropbox.com/scl/by/docket7 the one that subject 3f1/.
There we go.
Niner Delta Whiskey.
Guys, I'll be back on the sim window here in a second. I apologize.
Dropbox.com TFM 23.2 alpha 2 document TFM 23 copy link button copy link toolbar clickable
I think we're good now.
text download file explorer downloads tab TFM 23.2 alpha 2 zip not selected 1 of Libmit 100 TFM today grouping expand TFM 23.2 alpha
Alright, we'll grab that.
TFM 23.2 alpha 2 zip Google TFM
I'll close that.
visited link dv7g folder view run document downloads documents
Go here.
file explorer items view list talking flight monitor 20 tube sim 8 talking flight monitor 23 site narcissist.txt tube sim 8 of 11 date monitor TFM
Alright, now, hold on 1 second, guys.
Open the new share as extract all. Hit the quick access. Hit the start. Add to the compress. Copy as properties. Show more options. Items. Open. Hit. Add. Scan. Extract. 7 zip. Open. Art. Extract the test archive key. Extract the TFM 23 point. Documents. File explorer. Items view list. TFM 23. Date model TFM 23.2 alpha 2.zip 12 of the TFM 23.2 alpha 2 13 of the. Items view select TFM 23.2.2.x1 of 1.
Alright,
Copy paste read share delete pop up with share s2 run as admin run as admin. Items view list TFM 23.2.2.x1 of 1. Name split button collapse. TFM 23.2. TFM installer 700. TFM reply link. Visited link DV set out of list clickable. TFM installer 737 flights at mail.com.
Nice
mail
airplane.
TFM installer 730. See users other documents. TF inbox 838. 7 inbox 800.
All right, we're gonna close that.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft.
We're still here flying, guys. I apologize.
Screen chat column op 30 point. Set up column 2505. Set up top next button multiple cancel button next button multiple unavailable. Leave I do not expect button. I do not I accept back button next button to continue. Click next. If you would like to select a different folder, click browse. Edit selected Z. Program files. X86. Talking flight monitor.
No, I don't want to put it there.
Browse button multiple test. Browse for folder, local disk, C, $sign reset $windows.d, select the folder in the list below, then cancel button, OK button, 3 select the folder, 3 view, program date, program files, per logs, OneDrive temp, Intel. Users collapsed. Expand, default collapsed, other collapsed. Expanded, cancel, update content, test documents collapsed. Set up talking flight monitor dialog, select back button, multiple browse, button to continue, click next. If you would like to select a different folder,
let's see.
Selected C, users other documents, talking flight monitor, browse, back button, next button to continue, click next. If you would like to select a different folder, click browse, edit selected talking flight monitor, browse, button, back button, next button, cancel button to continue, click next. If you would like to select a different folder, click browse, edit selected talking flight monitor, browse, back button, next button, select the additional tasks you would like set up to perform while installing.
Alright, almost done here, guys.
Create a desktop shortcut checkbox not checked. Checked. Back button, next button, install.
GOCU54. My Dodgers shut out the Mets 8-0 tonight. It was fun to watch.
Setup was finished installing talking. Finish button plus setup was finished installing talking flight monitor.
Alright.
Computer. The application may be launched by selecting the installed shortcuts. Click finish to exit setup. Preview. Launch talking flight monitor checkbox checked. Finish button setup unavailable.
Hopefully everything will work okay.
2.0.
We'll see. That ain't good. I got no speech. What did it do?
Level 1 2 sim app. Press right to switch preview 1 to 1. Find level 2 apps group. Team viewer app. Press right to switch preview 1 to 3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Hold on, folks. I went to do the install and it went completely nuts on me.
Do you have soup on this new computer?
Well, that ain't going to make it do this.
See users other documents TFM 23.2 Alpha 2 File Explorer items view list. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.
Bear with me 1 minute, guys.
Exiting narrator.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight. Microsoft. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Search window. Search box edit. Search for.
Let me try to restart NVDA. It might just be being stupid. Come on.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
See if I can figure this out.
Processes data grid. Apps grouping. Level 1 process. Flight Simulator.x collapsed. Process op64.x collapsed. Process restreamchat.x process tfm.x collapsed. Level 1. Processes data grid. Apps grouping process. Process op60. Process restreamchat process taskgroup.x collapsed. Background processes grouping process application framework process team viewer service apps grouping process taskgroup.x background processes grouping process. Task Manager. Search window. Search. Search. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Now if I can just get it to
Window. Search box edit. Search. NVDA app. Press right to switch preview 1 to 1 level 1.
it's NVDA, I think, being stupid.
Loading NVDA. Please wait. Search window. Search box edit. Microsoft Flight.
No, we got something. We got something being dumb here.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, I need to download that, Josh. You're right, and that's probably what made it act stupid. I know what you're talking about now, the FSU IPC. But why would it do this? I have no idea.
Task switching.
And I know it ain't got nothing to do with my RAM, because I got 64 gigs of RAM. So
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
definitely ain't that.
Task switching.
But it's just being stupid. Give me narrator. How about that? Guys, I apologize. I didn't realize it was going
Task
to...
manager.
There's something running that's causing it to act stupid, so we'll figure it out.
Name user mode font driver host. Process start. Process team viewer service.x.
Arrangs. Andy has shitty error checking when it's not installed, so it just hangs.
Processes data grid. Background processes grouping. Level 1 process.
Command not available. Narrator done.
Don't show this again. Install now. Skip for now, but null process. Press task manage narrator.
Yeah, and it causes it to hang up, and that's exactly what it's done. Which is going to screw me on this if I can't figure out.
Name was web storage panel. Name sharp.browser subprocess. Name sharp.browser. Name sharp.browser. Name sharp.browser subprocess. 32-bit. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. Process. Microsoft Store background task host.x.
Come on.
Process application frame post. Process SSWS panel.x.
Click a bear. Yeah, the flight you did last night went amazing.
Process style map background task process Microsoft Store background task host name sharp.browser subprocess sharp.browser subprocess.x 32-bit.
Freedom Global 9 Delta Whiskey contact
Background processes 96.
575. Good day.
135 decimal.
Task
Yeah.
manager window.
Background
Background processes group.
Process process team viewer
Kansas City
process
Center.
task
Freedom Global 9
Process.
Delta Whiskey
Team
5
viewer
Delta
under.
215.
Apps group. Process. Background processes group. Process. Mic. Process. Window. Process.
Hold on, guys. I might be getting somewhere here. I know it's annoying, but I got to have narrator in case it hangs on me again.
Process. Rest read. Process. Tasker.exe. Background processes group. Process. Application frame host. Selected.
I don't know what that frame host is. Something's making it hang.
Process.
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 Process. Tman.exe. 14 of 9. Exiting narrator.
Process host process email process shoster process game input process game man process game insert process Google Play game services.x left process Google Play process game in process Google Play process, remoting host.x, process, task hostile, process, GUI service.x, process, XM, process, intelc, process, JISER, process, WM, process, process, 1app.I, process, intelcp, process, gov updater, process, scanable for process, OneDrive.x, process, file co-op process, search indexer process, moUso, process, sscon service.x.
I'm gonna get rid of that one. I gotta figure out how to do it to not use OneDrive because I don't like using that.
Process, sscon serve, process, .x, process, .over remote, process, container, process, NV, process, NVIDIA, process, phone link, process, present, process, razors, process, RZSDK, process, RZ, process, process, RZ diagnostic.
We're almost there. Hold on, guys.
Process, razor clip, process, RTK, process, zero audio, process, search collect, process, CT, process, start collect, process, team viewer, process, user root broker left, process, Fonterus.x left, process, team viewer service dot, apps grouping, process, flight simulate, process, op64.x collapse level 1, Windows process, system interrupts level 1.
Nope.
Explorer.
Still gonna hang.
Explorer.
Son of a bitch.
Desktop Microsoft Flights name service host workstation. Process system name system interrupts. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. Process SMS Microsoft Flight Simulator name service host Windows Font Cache process service host Windows Font Cache service name service host Windows event log. Task manager.
I don't want to do what I think I'm going to have to do, and I don't want to do that.
Level 1. Task manager. Task manager. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I mean, we're good. It's not lagging or nothing, but it's just got me hung up with NVDA. I can't
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Alt tab at all. If I do, it's gonna do something very stupid. Lois, where do you see us at as far as our flight?
12:01 a.m.
I don't think I'll be able to alt tab at all.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Kansas City Center on 125.2.
Oh, we're over Kansas.
125.25 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
We're just going to keep on flying. I'm not going to mess with anything right now.
Kansas City Center, Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey flight level 230.
We're at 23,000, folks.
Delta Whiskey, Kansas City Center, radar contact, continue.
And we are headed to Las Vegas tonight.
Luka Tavtavads. Turboprop.
What about turboprop? But yeah, we're headed to Las Vegas. I can't look really at much because I've got to install the FSUI PC before I can use TFM. I just don't. 135.575.
Going to 135.575 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey. Kansas City Center, Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey flight level 235.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey, Kansas City Center, radar contact, continue.
Luka Tavtavads. This plane.
Yeah, this is the Diamond. Very nice airplane. I got my sister in the back there, sleeping in the airplane. If we hit any turbulence, it's going to knock her out of her chair, but she'll be alright. Going around the airplane on the outside. And back in.
Luka Taftabats. DA43.
That's what it is, my friend. Something else I can do. I forgot about this.
Roll lock off.
Delta American 2627 going to 1 Delta 2228 Delta 2228 Indy Delta 222 nearest airport list 1
Kookabear.
cancel flight following
Nope, I'm ill.
2 nearest airport list button 8 Excelsior Springs Memorial 3x 6 Higginsville IND Elmont 4 Famuliner Farms 7 4 Famuliner 4 3 2 Curtis Field 8 MO3 3 Kingston Airport KKIJ
Kingston Airport.
Kookabear.
5
Wake,
Famuliner
I
Farms
mean.
71 6 Higginsville IND Elmont KHIG button 7 Excelsior Springs Memorial 3x 8 Martins 21 MO button 2 Carrollton Memel K26 button 1 Curtis Field 8 MO3 button Kansas City Freedom Global 9DW Kansas City Center radar contact continue.
Roll lock on. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
I wish.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Nope, it still got me hung. Hung.
NVDA menu. Exit X. Donate D. Save configuration S. Reset configuration to revert to save configuration.
Well, I wish there was a restart option with NVDA.
Submenu A. Tool submenu. Preferences submit Exit X. Donate D. Save configuration S. Reset configuration to factory defaults F. Revert to save configuration. Help tool submenu.
Luka
Microsoft Flight
Taftabats.
Simulator 1.38.2.0.
I like B737.
Yeah, I can't wait till 2024 to fly the 737 MAX. That'd be fun. I wonder if I can. Come on. TFM's got me hung, you guys.
Robert
Narrator
Hogan.
dialogue. New natural voices are
Caps
available.
lock 1
Command
kits all
not
time
available.
down
Narrator now
arrow.
offers more natural sounding voices.
Enter.
Don't show this again. Check out install now, but skip for now button. No. Narrator.
Input, down arrow, start reading document. Up arrow, down arrow. 1. Input learning off.
Now, what'd you say? Repeat that again. I can't go to chat, so I can't see what you're talking about. Because TFM has me hung up.
Microsoft Flight Simulator
Luka
1.38.2.0.
Taftabats. Do you know some helicopters?
I don't really do much with the helicopters, but
Not a narrator command. Not a narrator. Exiting narrator.
this is a pain, you guys.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
I don't want to have to start over, but this is being absolutely ridiculous.
Caps lock. Q key. Then. One time down arrow. Then enter.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Well,
Ratings.
unfortunately,
We might be able to fly Hellas in 2024 with better assists. Luka Tavtavats. Please fly into Billy C or UGT.
this might have us ruined for tonight because I can't do this not lag. We're hung up because TFM checks for errors and it'll hang up when it finds one. Because of FSU IPC, I didn't even think about it. So you're probably going to be.
Task manager processes data grid. Apps grouping. Background process CT.SVC.X 32-bit collapsed level 1. Apps grouping process task group.X level 1. Background processes grouping process application process SSWS process application apps grouping process task. Background processes grouping process SSW process Microsoft process back process self-sharp process self-sharp process self-sharp process self-sharp process self-sharp process Host.X level 1 process Host.X level 1 process Cortex launcher server process crash with handler.X process Mon.X level 1 process crash apps grouping background processes grouping process Shoster 60 process game manager service.X process game input SVC.X collapse level 1 process game bar presence writer apps grouping background process Microsoft store background task host.X process back process Microsoft store process SSWS panel.X level 1 apps grouping process task group.X level background processes group process self-sharp process background tab process self-sharp browser sub process
well, at least you tried last night. Flight went amazing smooth.
Process self-sharp process self-sharp browser sub.
Well, I'm still trying to kill it without ending our flight.
Process host.X level process Cortex process Mon.X process process email and account process host.X level 1 process flight simulator.X level 1 process Shoster 64.X collapse level 1 process Shoster 32.X process Shoster 30 process game input SVC.X collapse level 1 apps grouping process flight simulator.X collapse level 1 process OB60 background processes grouping process phone link collapse process presentation process Razor Central.X process Razor Central process Razor Central process RZSDK server.X 32-bit collapse process RZS process RZ process RZ process RZ device process RZ process RZ Ray Task Manager process RTK process Restream Chat.X process Zero Audio Center process Search collapse level 1 process CT.SVC.X 32-bit collapse level 1 process Start collapse level 1 process User root rotor level 1 process Fondervis.X process Fondervis.X process Widget Service.X process Whippy Auto process Audience.X level process Security Health Service process Windows Shell Experience process Shoster 6 process Solverthester.X process Shoster 60 process MyAppSR process MyPR process CPT server Windows processes grouping process CSRSS.X level process Contest.X level 1 process Contest.X process Contest process Contest process Contest process Contest process process Contest process process DWM.X process SAS.X process Local Service No Network Firewall collapse level process Registry level 1 process Secure System level process Service Host Application Information collapse level 1
I'm trying to find, but I don't even see TFM, but I've seen it do this before.
Process Shost.X process Shost.X collapse process Service process Shost process Service host process Service host process Service host process Service process Service host process Service host display enhancement service process Shost.X process Service host HD host service collapse process Service host process Service process SAPS collect process Winlet.X process SMSS.X level 1 process Winlet.X process Explorer.X process System interrupts level 1 process System level 1 process System process Explorer apps grouping process task group.X level Windows process service host process service host process service host process process service process service host process service host process Shost.X collapse process service host process Shost process content background processes grouping process Windows widgets collapse level 1 process. Windows Shell Experience host collapse process. Security health service process. Audience.x level 1 process. With the auto install SR process. Widget service process. Thunderous.x level process. Thunderous process. User root broker level 1 process. Process. Zero audio center process. Restream chat.x process. Op6 process. End process. Container.x process. NVIDIA web helper process. Container.x collapse process. NV display.conf process. Over remote loader.x process. .x process. SSCon service process. SSCon serve process. No user core worker.x process.
Yeah, I can't even see it running here as a process because it's hung up.
Process. Scanable.x level 1 process. OneDrive process. Scanable.x level 1 process. File code process. Search index process. Process. Browser collect process. Microsoft account code process. Gov updater process. Intel CP process. What process? RSTMW process. OneApp.ig's process. WMI registration process. Chai service.x process. Intel CP HDCP process. IFXM process. IFX process. Taskhost.x level process. Remoting host process. Google Play Games process. Google Play Games process. Gaming serve process. Game manager process. Game manager process. Shoster 30 process. Shoster 30 process. Shoster 6 process. Cortex process. Host.x process. Host.x level 1 process. Self-sharp process. Self-sharp process. Self-sharp process. Self-sharp process. Restream chat.x collapse level. Background processes proving process. Zero audio center x64.x level 1. Apps proving process. Task.x level 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.
Yeah, it's not. I'm going to do this the hard way. I don't want to do this, guys, but we're going to have to disconnect. I'll probably come back on. We'll redo this flight tomorrow night. I will be back on tonight to see if TFM works when I get this straightened out. But we won't be doing the long flight again. So, Lois, if you're going to be awake, I will be back, but I got to do this the hard way. Thank you, TFM.
Windows sign in dialog lock switch user sign out change switch user sign out change of task manager link cancel button spectrum setup file accessibility power button lock link up switch sign change task cancel button.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Restream chat ops 30.2 Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh, wait a minute.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. Microsoft Flight.
Are you guys still with me?
Restream chat ops 30.2.3 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.
I believe
Cookie Bear.
we got it.
Okay.
No, we're good. We're here. We're good. I need to download FSUIPC. That needs to happen, but just FSUIPC, do I gotta have the older version or is it gonna work with the newer version?
Cookie Bear. Hey, you tried I'll be watched for you.
No, we got it working.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.
I gotta get
Restream chat ops 30 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Restream chat icon 2 of 3 ops 30 Microsoft Restream chat ops Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight.
if I could get it.
Rings. It'll work with the latest version. Cookie Bear. I'm here.
I gotta get this to let me. If it'll restart NVDA, we'll be good.
Restream chat row 1 cop.
Cookie Bear. There me and 3 others here.
Microsoft Flight. Microsoft.
Yeah, it's still being stupid though.
Options menu. Page 1 of 1. Currently highlighted. Assistance options.
NVDA menu.
Button 3 of 4.
Exit NVDA dialog. What would
We're going to exit NVDA. Hold on a minute, guys. I need to see if I can get this to.
Narrator dialog. Skip. Install. Skip for now. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0 window. Task switching list, OBS 30.2. Profile, Untitled, Scenes, Untitled window, Controls window, Stop streaming checkbox checked. Start recording checkbox. Task switching list, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Restream chat. OBS 30, Microsoft Flight Restream chat.
Still got me hung up because I can't get to my desktop. Son of a gun. I'll be back,
Task
guys.
switching list.
This is now I'm getting aggravated with it. Alright, hold on.
Windows sign it, link, change a password, link, cancel, Spectrum set, accessibility, power, pop-up, shut down.